Unit 1, Testing of mold sand and core sand. Properties of molding sand. Good molding sand must possess the following properties. The properties are determined by the amount of clay, moisture content, and by shape and size of the silica grain in the sand. Permeability. It is the ability of sand to allow the gases to escape from the mold. Cohesiveness or strength. This is the ability of sand particles to stick together. Insufficient strength may lead to a collapse in the mold or its partial destruction during conveying, turning, over, closing. Adhesiveness. The sand particles must be capable of adhering to another body, that is, they should cling to the sides of the molding boxes. Plasticity. It is the property to retain its shape when the pressure of the pattern is removed. Refractiveness. The sand must be capable of withstanding the high temperature of the molten metal without fusing. Binding. Binder allows sand to flow to take up pattern shape. Chemical resistivity. Molding sand should not chemically react or combine with molten metal so that it can be used again and again. Flow ability. It is the ability of sand to take up the desired shape. Sand testing experiments. Periodic test is necessary to determine the essential qualities of foundry sand. The most important tests to be conducted for any foundry sand are as follows: compression, shear, and tensile strength test on universal sand testing machine. Purpose: molding sand must have good strength, otherwise, it may lead to collapse of mold. It must be retained when the molten metal enters the mold. Bond strength to retain its shape when the pattern is removed and movement of the mold. Permeability test. It is the property of molding sand which allows gases to pass through easily in the mold. Core and mold hardness test. The hardness test is useful to find out the mold surface uniformly. Sieve analysis to find the grain fineness number of base sand. To find the average grain fineness number for the selection of fine, medium, and coarse sand. Clay content determination in base sand. It is to find the percentage of the clay content in the base sand.